We have discussed Mueller Sports Medicine before, and today we take it to a different level. You see right here in front of me, this is called the Revive. The Revive, and Ron Jaworski, Super Bowl quarterback, and of course NFL analyst, and you teach and help quarterbacks. And
yep.
This here, you've taken some pictures. It's like I'm in a how do you describe this? Is amazing.
Number one, I teach quarterbacks X's and O's. I also teach them how to stay healthy.
Yes.
When I work with quarterbacks. And when you're my age now, you're looking for something to make myself more healthy because I like to play a lot of golf and I like to move. This Revive product is phenomenal. Now, I use something very similar to this in my playing days. And Mueller has brought this back for, you don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to be a former NFL quarterback. You don't have to be a Super Bowl quarterback. You can be a guy that talks about football on the air, talk about being healthy. That's what this is. When you take these boots off, these compression boots, you're going to go, damn. Revive. So what a recovery. I mean, they work, guys.
I have one all the way up to the hip. Paul's got one to the knees. I had that one on. I've had this one on. It basically, the pressure starts slowly, goes all the way up. It's incredibly comfortable.
Yep.
Like, I didn't know what to expect. It's incredibly comfortable, and then it releases, and then here it comes back again. And I actually, and I'm not kidding, a couple of days ago, woke up and I had like an impingement in my back. My left hip's a little bit out of whack, and I can feel the difference. I'm seriously,
and you're in good shape.
I mean, I run.
You're in good shape.
I run quite a bit.
But,
yeah.
Not to be. I'm not a medical doctor. Don't claim to be know much about medicine, but everyone talks about to be healthy, you got to move your blood. Blood circulation is absolutely critical. You're not running, you're not jogging, and your blood is being moved. So it just by sitting there, you're getting healthier.
Absolutely. And I mean, this is state-of-the-art, obviously incredibly new, and not just for pro athletes or college athletes or high school athletes, but also for the everyday person that tries to keep themselves fit and healthy.
Well, that's the most important part of it.
Yeah.
Professional athletes have access to everything and all the tools and the medical staffs and training staffs. They get the best. This is the best for the, us commoners.
Yeah.
You just want to, get up the next morning and feel good about walking 18 holes of golf or playing around, a couple sets of tennis. Getting healthy, staying healthy.
This is fantastic. He's in great shape. I'm in A shape.
General. I may use that somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. But Ron, this is also, there are places that would charge you a subscription to go there. I've done that before, and then at the end of it, you're paying way more than if you just bought it and did it at home.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. That you buy them, you can use them at home whenever you're comfortable. Watching TV, watching a ball game.
Have you ever fallen asleep with one of these on?
No, I haven't fallen asleep.
No, because we were talking to Tom Dietrich, and he said he actually does. The only thing is you got to make sure you don't have a blanket over you. Yeah. This is I feel like there's a combination of I broke my legs, but I don't. It feels comfortable. It's that tight and yet comfortable. And it's almost like when someone was walking on the moon, this type of feeling. It is really very.
And they're state of the art.
No, absolutely.
I mean, I in my playing days, which I retired in 1990, but we had something similar to this. We're out 30 years now. We're out a long. And the product, the improvement in the product is just absolutely phenomenal. As a player, I'd have sprained ankles. Put this on, lay in the training table for an hour after practice, another hour the next day after practice. And all of a sudden, I'm fine. And a lot of athletic teams have trainers that they get so many trainers, athletic trainers. They rub you and massage, and that does it. But you can sit there for 4 hours without getting a massage. Put an hour on this.
Oh my Lord!
Move the blood. Move the blood.
I mean, I'm asking. I was talking price points. Can
they do a full body one? Just. I'd do that.
You feel like those sumo wrestlers,
It's a very soothing feeling with the air.
It's amazing. And
it
goes
really
right
is.
up your leg.
And then you could just feel that going on as well. Super Bowl 57, Eagles. You kind of familiar with them?
Yep.
Jalen Hurts, Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes. Man, the Eagles seem to have they've rebuilt what was already a Super Bowl team prior.
5 years ago in the Super Bowl, and pretty much only 5 players from that team on this present Eagle team in the Super Bowl. Howie Roseman, Jeffrey Lurie, the leadership of the Eagles organization have done a great job of rebuilding the football team. Doug Peterson gone, Nick Sirianni comes in. I've been watching this team since day one at training camp. I do the pregame show for NBC for the Eagles and postgame show. Break down all the tape every single week. And you're right. Watch this team get better as the season has gone on. The biggest thing they're doing right now is staying healthy. The same 22 starters you'll see on Sunday started opening day of the season. That's unheard of in today's NFL. Injuries usually take their toll. I mean, look at the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Look where they were against Cincinnati. Who's playing wide receiver? Who are the running backs? You know, I mean, they've been fighting that injury issue. The Eagles are healthy. Their scheme is very good. They're solid on offense, defense. Both teams have weak special teams. It's amazing. You have 2 Super Bowl teams. You look at them, both ranked near the bottom, no matter what category you look at. But both teams have great quarterbacks, great young quarterbacks. That bodes well for the future of the Chiefs and the Eagles.
How much do you think it helped the Eagles to go through a few little adversity near the end of the year and they dealt with it and moved on?
Yeah, I think
Lane Johnson, Jalen was dinged up.
But Jalen was out, and Gardner Minshew had to play a little bit, and they weren't the same football team. But I love the way Nick Sirianni, Shane Steichen have designed this offense. It's kind of a prototypical NFL passing game. You know, attack down the field at all 3 levels, attack sideline to sideline at all 5 voids in the defense, and then add the college element to it.
Yes.
The zone reads, the RPOs, and Jalen will rip your heart out with his reading ability. And, you know, we hear the announcer, oh, they ran an RPO. Oh, they ran a zone read. People have no idea how hard it is to do that. You are putting a ball in Miles Sanders' belly. You're reading a tackle. You're reading it, and then you got to read a linebacker where safety buzz to take away that quick slant. It happens like that. It's not like, okay, hold the ball here. What am I going to do? No, it happens so quickly. And he has a unique ability to do that. That's what makes this running game so dangerous. And his ability to run. You know, he squats 600 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
He's big.
Great
he's strong.
kid, too.
He's tough. And I didn't even get to leadership skills.
Yeah.
This guy, you know, son of a coach. His dad was a great high school coach. You know, and it's funny when the Eagles drafted him, what I remembered and resonated with me was when he got benched in the national championship game at halftime.
No, yeah, you know, he came to an event 2 days after that, didn't blink, was there.
Didn't blink. That's
a good way to put it. He was going to be honored, or he was among the finalists. He did not allow that. He didn't
blame Saban. Didn't blame him. He stood up and said, hey, you know, it's the way it is. I got to deal with it. Didn't blink. I mean, and I love the fact that that's how he is as a quarterback. Hey, he's made – and the true test of Jalen was, after last season when they lost to Tampa in the playoff game, you know, everyone's asking, Charles, is he everyone wants the quarterback in the next 10 years. I said, I don't know that. He did not play well against Tampa. He's had a really good season. Now, is he going to learn from that and get better from that Tampa situation, or is he going to regress? You know what? He got better and better and better. So that tells me he is the quarterback now for the long term in Philadelphia.
Ron Jaworski, Super Bowl quarterback. I mean, this guy, and again, Mueller, sports medicine, revive. It's amazing. Believe me, I've been feeling this for like 30 minutes.
He's feeling the love. Yeah.
No one's taking this away from me.
They're prying it out of my cold, dead hand.
Yeah,
that's what.
Hey, thank you very much for everything you do,
awesome.
too.
Great
Appreciate you.
guys.
Thank you very much.
All right.
We're back. 365 Sports, Radio Row, Super Bowl 57.